7. There were 7 new Pokemon revealed in the Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct. We already know about 10 Generation 8 Pokemon. That's insane. That's amazing. And maybe the craziest thing about it is it just me, or did it feel like the Pokemon reveals were kind of downplayed compared to everything else that's going on in these games? So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to be doing mini videos talking about the many things that we were just exposed to. So don't forget to subscribe for the best Pokemon Sword and Shield coverage. And if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the Direct, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below. It helps immensely when it comes to YouTube these days. But the first thing we'll be talking about is the Pokemon. I'm going to give them the attention they deserve, breaking down how I feel about them. And then we have James Turner telling us more about the Pokemon. So that's just awesome. I wish I could use the Pokemon Sword and Shield website, but it seems like it's kind of broken right now. Like, I clicked on the link because Pokemon tweeted out. So it looks like we just have to go from what the man James Turner is saying on the video. Also, over the next few days, if you use code Verlisify, you get 30% off your G Fuel order. E3's around the corner, guys. You need your energy drink. You need to stock up now, and then we can just keep the hype going till these games come out November 15th. Let's do it.
I'm James Turner from Game Freak.
The art director.
I worked as the art director for these
an English
games.
guy. That's crazy.
There are a lot
He's
of
Canadian. I was about to say
never-before-seen
American. I think he's
Pokemon
Canadian.
that await you in the Galar region. But allow me to introduce you to just a few of them.
Just a few, guys.
The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is
Wooloo. This, we got a sheep Pokemon. Like, we have a region that's based off the UK. We have like these sprawling fields. We have all these cool landscapes, and we have a sheep Pokemon chilling inside of it. That's going to be cool. Like, the competitive discussion right here is fur coat doubles its defenses, and then its evolved form is going to be nuts. Like, imagine a Furfrou that evolves and gets more stats. Hopefully it's that. Wooloo, good name. I can remember Wooloo. A lot of these names are kind of like tricky and crazy to me, but overall, Wooloo, nothing wrong with this. Like, people want a sheep Pokemon. It fits in. It feels like the Go-Goat. It feels like that goat evolutionary line that revealed that we had in Pokemon X and Y. And those Pokemon revealed in mid-May, so we're kind of keeping up with that. On that, you know, it's got the locks, and it's a sheep Pokemon, and it exists now.
Wooloo.
Look at that.
This Pokemon's
Look at that cute guy.
defining characteristic is its
everywhere.
fluffy fur,
I love it.
which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region, who use it to craft popular specialty goods.
Specialty goods. Hopefully we can buy those. You know, that's it says, you know, weavers in a town. So that means there's gonna be a town that's just gonna be like super artisan in the Galar
Pokemon
region.
here
All right, this one's
is
interesting.
Gossifleur.
Gossifleur.
The
That's gonna be a name. That's gonna be a name to remember. Like, I remember Fleur for the name, but this feels like a Flabébé kind of Pokemon. And when you think about it, there's only so many grasses, like grass type representations and plants that you can make as a Pokemon. So
flowering Pokemon.
it's like a Whimsicott mixed with
Gossifleur
Flabébé.
favors
You know?
places with clean air and water,
Just
and
chilling.
its pollen is said to have healing properties. This next Pokemon is called Dreadnought,
Dreadnought.
the bite Pokemon.
Dreadnought. I thought you said Dreadnought. Dreadnought. This feels like a Temtem to me, guys. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this design, but I also can't really tell if that's like the new art direction that's going on, because it's so clean and shiny when it comes to the new graphics that we have. Even then, when you look over here, wait, how's this working with the camera? Yeah, when you look over here, even its art looks a little off. Like, I don't know. I think that's going a little too far for Pokemon design, like into that Digimon, into that fan kind of rough design. It doesn't feel super Pokemon-like to me. But the other ones are pretty solid. Gossifleur's alright, but Dreadnought, it feels like the Grubbin. You know, when I saw Grubbin, I was like,
of its jaw allow
could
it
go
to
without
bite
it.
off
But
chunks
we have
of
Wooloo.
rock
Wooloo's
and
hype.
iron.
Wooloo's a great
Its
Pokemon.
vicious nature makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced trainers. This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called
Corviknight is so good.
Corviknight.
Look at you. Look at that. That is what we need more of in Pokemon. We need these super hardcore edgy designs. I mean, look at that right there. Even that is awesome looking. So like, so maybe it's also like, you know, the design, like the way the game looks, the way the Pokemon look is going to be a bit different, and we have to adapt to that. But I mean, he just fits in naturally. It's like a Skarmory mixed with a Honchkrow, and then bringing in just some dark medieval feel. Corviknight, dude. That's already gonna be one of my favorites. And they dropped it right there. You know, when you think about Pokemon Sun and Moon, they had like Grubbin, Pick-a-Peck, Yungoos. That was like a whatever reveal. I love Pick-a-Peck. Pick-a-Peck, dope little bird just bobbing his head. That was pretty cool. So we got 4 Pokemon already. 2 of them are big hits. The other 2 are whatever. Not big fan of Dreadnought, but
skills to use
when you just drop
when
him
working
down.
as a flying taxi.
Flying
which
taxi.
will take the player back to any town he or she has
It's not even a
previously
Poke Ride.
visited.
It's just like crazy taxi. What's going
As
on?
many of you
I don't
already
even know what that is.
Some Pokemon can evolve, changing
And
their
then they are talking about
appearance and becoming
evolution.
stronger
So-
in the process.
Yeah.
Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon.
You know what makes me happy? Like, we're already getting evolutions. That means I think we're going to get a Sun and Moon level reveal. We're going to have like 50 new Pokemon revealed before the games come out. And that's going to be sweet.
When Gossifleur evolves, it becomes
I don't know how to feel about this.
Eldegoss.
Like, Eldegoss. It's like a Jumpluff mixed with a Whimsicott. So once again, like, it feels like the designs are kind of overlapping, but as itself in kind of its own generation and its own region. I like the design of this Pokemon. It has like a cloak. You know, it's like an elder kind of healing Pokemon, just chilling around with its cloak. You know, I like this part. That looks pretty dope. I like that. So this Pokemon
As you
works
can
out.
see, there are now small seeds
Spits out like
scattered
revive
across
seeds.
its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to promote growth in plants and can revitalize both people and Pokemon.
Please be a support. Please get
That's
Triage.
all I can show you this time.
Dude, also, look at Corviknight just chilling right there. Look at all these, it's so cool. Oh, it's so good. And then we get to skip around to the end when we see our new legendary Pokemon. Like, they actually did it. Oh, almost. Yeah, I think, oh, no, that's the Bai. Come on. Sorry about this, guys. Prime premium content. So it's like, is this a new game? What are they revealing here? What's going on? Nope. We get our legendaries. And they actually made Wolf legendaries. Dude, that's so good. I like these guys. They're cool. Wha-bam! Boom! The absolute insanity of it all. They Sword and Shield actually have the Sword and Shield legendaries. One is just like a straight up knightly shield wolf, and the other one is holding us. They did it. They did it. And it's so cool. I like the designs of these guys. Like, look at that. We got our fierce wolf-looking Pokemon. He's actually more agile, more thin when you think about it. Like, the other one, he has, like, the really buffed out everything. I mean, that's nice. That's so cool. Actually, if we just go back a few seconds, we can see, you know, when he walks in like that, it's definitely different. Oh, just doesn't care. It's like, all right, screw off. Boom, get protected. Yeah, he's got like a little armor plating in front of his paws by comparison. And then they're just checking each other out. They're like, oh, hey, you're like my brother or something. He's got wings. That's cool. And then, yeah. I like it. I like it so much. And then there's shenanigans going on in the region. So that's going to be like story, third Pokemon. I guess that's, you know what I see that as? That's a friendly duel. They're not rivals. They're just like dueling it out, you know, what wins, the unbreakable shield or the sword that can penetrate everything. And then they got hype. So, oh, I didn't even notice that crazy growl going on. So, they're going to be steel type legendaries. That seems like a freebie. That seems like something pretty easy to throw down. And overall, I feel like it's just solid and successful. Like, we got awesome wolf Pokemon, and one actually holds a sword in its mouth and just slashes things down. That's awesome. Oh, and we got 8 new tweets from Pokemon Company. So we get to cover all this other stuff coming out. And give me 1 second so we can get some extra music going on in the background. Ah, wow. Yeah, so we have, oh man, the thing about it is their names. I am going to screw up on their names so much. Zamazenta and Zacian. It holds what appears to be a sword in its mouth. All right. And then, see what I mean? Like, that design definitely looks built. This is a bulky boy. That is definitely a bulky boy right there. The legendaries are cool. We get the box art at the end. That holds up. so much. You know, everything you thought you knew about the world of Pokemon is about to change in a big way. Here's the latest exciting new adventure. And I wish the Pokemon Sword and Shield website worked so we could see, like, the new Pokemon. But I guess we're just gonna have to break that down some other time with, like, a competitive discussion or something. Overall, I like the design so far. It's given me good promise with what we had in Generation 7, you know? Like, when you just go through Generation 7, like, a lot of these designs are just great. And I feel like the more we get with Galar, it's just going to feel that way. I wasn't a big fan of Gumshoes. I wasn't a big fan of the Sarina evolutionary line. And then, like, Crabominable. That's it. Everything else, I'm like, this feels like a part of the world. This feels like a part of the region. And that's what I'm getting when it comes to Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, I don't even think I want more at this point. There's so much to break down. But if we get more, when we get more, hopefully some new Pokemon revealed at E3, I think I'm just going to enjoy it. I feel like everything about it is just going to be solid, straightforward, and it's going to be nice. And it's just going to get better from here with this crazy, crazy region and crazy new game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.